So in the series of learning C++ programming language, we are discussing operators in C++. Till now we have discussed arithmetic, relational, bitwise and logical operators. Now next type of operator is assignment operator. So in this video we will be discussing assignment operator as well as some miscellaneous operators we have like conditional operator, which is known as ternary operators also, right? That we have discussed, like three categories of operators are there: unary, binary and ternary. So conditional operator is ternary operator. So that also comes under miscellaneous. We'll discuss in this video. Then size of operator, then cast operator, then we have that address of operator, then we have that dereference operator, that asterisk, a pointer to a variable. So these are some miscellaneous operators. So these operators and assignments operators we'll be discussing in this video with the help of program. I'll show you practical also, right? Example of each and every operator we will see on my laptop, right? But before that, I just want to tell you one thing. Geeks for Geeks has come up with a fun-filled event for you guys called Geek Olympics. So what you have to do is, you just go to the link which I'll put in the description box of this video and register for the event free of cost. And once you register, after registering, you will get access to the calendar where you can see the upcoming events and activities. See, they have something new and something different every day in the month of July, from 1st to 31st of July. So do check out this link every day where you can get a chance to win some rewards. And definitely it would be a great learning experience for you guys. Now let me just brief you on one of such events through Geek Olympics, which is 24-hour doubt support marathon. Yes, Geeks for Geeks is conducting a 24-hour doubt support marathon for free, where their mentors will be live for 24 hours on 9th of July to solve all your doubts. So whatever doubt in which subject you have, you can ask all your doubts, but for that you have to register first. So register now. The link would be in the description box of this video. You can go and register, and the timing and the slots would be like this, that you can see on my screen. From 9th of July, this session would be started from 9 a.m. So from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Python and machine learning. Then from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. array, linked list, stack and queues, like this you can see on my screen. So all the relevant links and detail I'll put in the description box of this video. You can go and check out. Now let's see what are assignments operators. I think these are very simple and no need to discuss. See, this is assignment operator here, not equal to, but here in programming language this is assignment operator, which will do whatever the value in the right hand side, it would be assigned to the left hand side, right? Like we write like a is equal to 5. So this 5 would be assigned to a. So this is assignment operator. Now you can combine this operator with something like this, plus equal to. So it means nothing but if you write a plus equal to 1, it means a is equal to a plus 1. Means just add right hand side to the left hand side and assign the value to left hand side. That's it. If I write like minus equal to, it means a minus equal to 1. It means a is equal to a minus 1. That's it. You can write something like this or this. Fine. It means what? Just subtract this right hand side from left hand side and assign the value to left hand side. That's it. I think you are clear with this. So you can use this operator something like this with multiplication, with division, with modulo also, with left shift operator, right shift operator, and same. Like if I write a left shift equal to 1, it means what? A equal to a left shift 1. Means just left shift this a by 1 bit and assign the value to left hand side a. So you can use this assignment operator with these operators as well, right? I hope you got this and no need to explain all these operators, right? Now let's discuss some miscellaneous operators we have. First of all, we will discuss conditional operator. Okay, now conditional operator comes under which category? Ternary operator. Means it uses 3 operands, right? So this operator is this question mark and colon. How to write this operator? First of all, you will write some condition, then question mark, then expression 1, then colon, then expression 2. So 3 operands are there for this operator. That is why it is known as ternary operator. Now how you can write down this thing? See, if there are 2 variable, we have an int is equal to 3, b is equal to 2, and I want to check out the maximum of these 2. So what you will write? If a greater than b, a is maximum, else b is maximum. Simple if else. But rather than if else, you can do this thing with conditional operator as well. How? Just write down the condition here. like A greater than B. Then question mark. If A is greater than B, then if I write A here, then colon, then B. Means if this condition is true, then expression 1 would be evaluated. If the condition is false, then expression 2 would be evaluated. Then means output would be this. If condition is true, then output would be this. If condition is false, output would be this. So if A greater than B, if yes, it would print A. If this condition is false, it would print B. So rather than writing if else, simple in one statement, you can write down this thing. Now rather than simple operands, here you can write down some expression as well, right, something like this. If A greater than B, I want to print A plus 2, otherwise B minus 2, something like this. It's not like that you have to write down operand only. No, here also you can write down some expression having some arithmetic operators, maybe plus, minus, or complex expression also. But the working is condition, expression, expression. If condition is true, first expression would be evaluated, means output would be this one. If condition is false, this would be the output. That's it. So it would be, you can say it's a substitute of if else block. Right? Why ternary? Because 3 operands are there. So this is what conditional operator. Right? Now next we have size of operator. So I think you know this meaning of the size of operator, just used to calculate or find out the size of a data type or a variable, you can say. Suppose I want to find out size of this A. So in cout simply you can write down size of, in bracket you can write down A. It will give A is of integer 4 byte. Or rather than A, simply data type also you can write down int. That's it. Right? So this is size of operator. Now next is we can say this address of operator. What it will give? Address of a variable. Suppose I am writing like in pointer we use these kind of operator. Int ptr. This we have a variable int A and you assign ptr is equal to address of A. See, this pointer concept we have discussed in C language. If you want to find out the meaning of this asterisk and all, what is pointer, you can check out that video. The link of that video I'll put in the side button. If not, it's okay. I just want to tell you address of is address. So this operator will give address of a variable, right? Like address of A, it will give address of A and that address of A would be assigned to this ptr pointer. We'll be discussing pointers in this course also in detail, right? Next is this. This is what this operator, pointer to a variable operator, right? Or when you want to dereference the value of this A, we generally use this operator, right? Or simply it's a pointer to a variable, right? We will be discussing in these operators in detail, the meaning of these operators in detail when we will discuss those pointers, right? Now, one is cast operator also we have. Cast. Casting means forcefully convert one data type to another data type. Let us take one example, see. And it is unary operator, means it will take only one operand, right? Now, suppose I am writing here, see, I am taking a variable float A, a variable of a data type is float 6.18, the value I am taking 6.18f, right? Now, I want to print, if you simply print A, okay, it will print the floating point value 6.18, right? Or maybe 00 after that. Cout will print up to 6 digit, right? Now, next is if I want to convert it into int, means I want to cast it into int. Cast operator is used to convert one data type to another. So what you need to do, simply write down int and A, because this variable I want to convert from float to int. So just simply put int here in brackets and A. Now it will print only 6. Now A would be converted into int, that is only 6 value would be printed. So if you want to forcefully convert a data type into another, cast operator would be used. It is unary operator. Two types of this casting is done. One is automatically by the compiler, second is manually, right? So in detail you will be discussing cast operator in a separate video. For that you just have, I just want to give you an overview like what is this cast operator and how to use this. This is simple syntax. In which data type you want to convert, simply write down that and here the operand. That's it. Fine. So the types of this typecasting, like implicit typecasting, explicit typecasting, that we'll discuss in a separate video with help of an example. So these are some miscellaneous operator and assignment operators. So now let me just show you these operators with the help of a program. Okay, so this is our same that C++ file operators.cpp. I think no need to discuss assignment operator because these are very simple. Those we have assigned the left hand side, right hand side value to left hand side. So we'll be discussing some miscellaneous operator. See, first is the cast operator. Let's discuss here. This is the one cast operator. Simple example I am taking. We are taking a value float x is equal to 6.78 and I am just casting it into int and x, and we are just printing now the x value, right? After casting we are printing, and in the next line I am simply printing x without casting. So two output you will get here, right? Now let's run this and show you what output you will get. See, the first output is 6 because we have casted it into int, and the next one is 6.78, that is float. We are simply printing x, so that will give float, right? So this is how you can convert one data type to another data type forcefully with the cast operator, right? Now next, let's see. You can try out these operators and you can try out some complex examples also. I just want to tell you the basic, how to use these operators, right? If you know the basics, how to use the operator, how to typecast it, the syntax, I think in any expression or in complex way also you can write down these operators, you can use these operators. Now next is conditional operators. See, we are having two variable a and b. So I just want to print maximum. See out maximum is, see the conditional operator I am writing. First of all, I'll take simply a and b. See, condition is a greater than b, right? Then this question mark, then a, then colon b, right? So if this condition is true, if a is greater than b, it will print value of a. See, the maximum is 3. You can see a is greater than b because a is 3, b is 2. So maximum is a, that is, it is printing a value, a is 3. If I change it, b is equal to 12, a 3, b 12. Now this condition would be false, right? If condition is false, then it will give second expression. Second expression is b. So what is b value? 12. So it should give 12. So see, it is giving maximum is 12, right? Now if rather than like a, I am writing here a plus 2, like simple expression also you can write down, and here I am writing b minus 5, right? Now let's run this, and now what output you will get? I think 7. So see, you are getting 7 because the condition is not true, condition is false. So second expression would be evaluated, means b minus 5, b is 12, 12 minus 5 is 7. I hope you got the meaning of this conditional operator and how to use this. So it is basically a substitute of if-else statement, right? And if you want to use the size of operator, simply here also you can use cout size of, and in bracket I want to print size of, I want to find out size of a. That's it. So now it will give maximum is 7 and 4 because a is of type integer, integer will take 4 bytes, right? 2 or 4, it depends on the compiler, the machine you are using. So now I think size of operator is also fine, and this address of operator and that asterisk operator, those are related to pointers. So that also we'll be discussing when we'll discuss pointers, right? So I think that's it about these operators in C++. So we are done with the operators, type of operators in C++. In the next video, we will see operator precedence and associativity. After discussing precedence and associativity, then we will discuss 2 or 3 complex, problems on operators, right? So now it's in the next video. Till then, bye-bye. Take care.